Welcome to this exclusive masterclass. Today, we're doing a deep dive into one of the most frustrating and common CRM headaches, duplicate contacts. Over the next 15 minutes, you're going to master the art of data hygiene in GoHighLevel, ensuring your agency runs with surgical precision. Have you ever opened your CRM and noticed the same person appearing multiple times? One record has their name, another has their email, and a third has a different phone number. It happens more often than you think, and it's a silent killer of your database's integrity. This is what we call contact duplication. For any serious agency or business owner managing a large database, these duplicates can quietly destroy your data quality, lead to massive team confusion, and ultimately wasted marketing dollars. Imagine the embarrassment of sending 3 identical marketing emails to the same person within minutes. It looks unprofessional, it annoys your leads, and it quickly kills your brand's credibility. You're effectively spamming your own customers. Or worse, tracking lead scores across fragmented profiles. You might miss a high-intent hot lead simply because their activity is split across 3 records, and no single record ever hits your conversion threshold for a follow-up call. Conversations get lost, notes are spread across multiple screens, and your team wastes valuable time replying to old, dead threads while the lead is active somewhere else. It becomes a confusing and expensive mess very, very fast. Fortunately, if you are using GoHighLevel, you don't have to manually hunt these down. There is a powerful, built-in solution designed specifically to automatically detect, manage, and merge these duplicates for you. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the entire 3-step master process, finding them with precision, merging them safely to preserve your data, and setting up defenses to prevent them from ever returning. Because at the end of the day, clean data is the absolute foundation of a successful, scalable agency. When your contact list is organized and unified, every other part of your business runs much smoother. Your automations become 100% more accurate. You'll no longer worry about double tagging leads or sending duplicate SMS messages that annoy your prospects and damage your sender reputation. Your reporting becomes trustworthy again. You'll finally have a crystal clear view of your actual lead count and true ROI without the inflation and noise of duplicate ghost records. So let's dive into step number 1. I'm going to show you exactly how to find every single duplicate contact hiding in the shadows of your GoHighLevel account right now. First, head over to your main contacts tab. This is your central data hub. From here, we're going to utilize the powerful Smart Lists feature to begin filtering our view for anomalies. Click on the Filters button and search for the Duplicate Contact tool. GHL allows you to run a deep scan based on specific criteria like identical names, matching emails, or even shared phone numbers across different names. Once you start the process, GoHighLevel's engine cross-references every single field in your database. It's looking for those subtle overlaps and patterns that manual scrolling would almost certainly miss. Now, once the scan is complete, you'll be presented with a list of potential matches. It is vital that you review these carefully. Sometimes 2 different people share a name, and you don't want to merge them by mistake. Take a moment to look at secondary data points like addresses, notes, or tags. If the data points to the same individual, you have successfully identified your targets for step number 2. Now for the most satisfying part of the process. Step 2. Merging those contacts safely and intelligently to create one single source of truth profile. Select the duplicate contacts you want to combine and click the Merge button at the top. This will launch GHL's sophisticated consolidation interface where you control the final outcome. The system will ask you which record should be the primary one. This is crucial for keeping the most up-to-date email address, phone number, and mailing address active while retiring the older data. Remember, merging doesn't just delete data. It intelligently combines all tags, activity notes, and task history from all records into that one primary profile. Absolutely no historical context is lost in this process. If you're dealing with a massive account with hundreds of duplicates, you can utilize the bulk merge tool. Just ensure your logic is sound and you've done a spot check before hitting that final confirmation button. This can clean up an entire database of thousands of records in just a few minutes, leaving you with a lean, efficient list. This is how high-level agency owners manage their data at scale. Cleaning up the mess is great, but preventing it from ever returning is even better. Step 3 is all about setting up your permanent automated defenses. Navigate to your sub-account settings. ensure that the Allow Duplicate Contacts toggle is switched to the off position. This tells the system to treat email and phone numbers as unique, unreproducible identifiers. Now, if a lead fills out a form with an existing email address, GoHighLevel will automatically update their existing record instead of creating a brand new one. This single setting is a massive game changer for your workflow. When importing CSV lists, always select the option to update existing records based on email. This prevents you from re-importing duplicates that you just spent time cleaning and merging. Start clean, stay clean. With these rules in place, your CRM now maintains itself. Your team works 10 times faster because they can finally trust the data in front of them without second-guessing every record. One profile, one conversation history, and one clear, unified path to closing the deal. That is what true CRM efficiency looks like in 2026. It's about moving at the speed of trust. This is how you scale a world-class agency. I highly recommend setting a calendar reminder to do a quick duplicate scan once a week just to maintain peak performance and catch any API anomalies. A clean CRM is a profitable CRM. It gives you the peace of mind to stop worrying about data entry and start focusing on what truly matters, growing your business and serving your clients at the highest level. So go ahead, open your GoHighLevel account right now and run that very first duplicate scan. Your future self will thank you for it. Duplicates are more than just an annoyance. They fragment your customer data, mess up your reporting, and can even cause your marketing automations to fire multiple times for the same person. To keep your database a single source of truth, you need a strategy. Today, we'll cover prevention settings, the powerful manual review tool, and long-term maintenance. The best way to manage duplicates is to stop them before they even start. Let's look at the global settings that control how GoHighLevel handles new data. In your sub-account, head over to Settings and select Business Profile. This is where your global contact preferences live. The Allow Duplicate Contact toggle is your first line of defense. When this is off, the system checks for existing records before creating a new one. You can also set your deduplication preferences. Typically, matching by email or phone number is the gold standard for most agencies. When a lead fills out a form or comes in via Zapier, the system sees the match and simply updates the existing profile with the new information. Are there times you'd want this on? Occasionally, if you need separate records for different departments, but for 99% of businesses, keeping it off is best. But what if duplicates already exist? Sometimes information comes in from different sources that don't match perfectly. That's where the review option becomes powerful. Think about it. Maybe one contact has the correct phone number, but another has the correct email address. Simply merging them blindly might lose data. When you choose Review, the platform opens a detailed comparison. This is the manual, human-in-the-loop way to ensure perfect data. You can see every field from each duplicate record side by side, from names and emails to custom fields and tags. Now you decide what information to keep. You aren't forced to pick one entire profile over the other, you pick the best pieces of both. For example, you might keep the newest phone number if you know they just updated their contact details recently, or you might select the most accurate or professional email address to ensure your newsletters actually land in their inbox. You can even select a specific tag or note that was only present on one of the duplicates, so no historical context is lost. The system lets you select each value manually. It takes a few extra seconds, but the payoff for your database quality is huge. This ensures the final merged profile contains the best data possible, the super record of that specific customer. Once everything looks correct, simply confirm the merge. The system handles the rest, combining timelines and conversations instantly. The system combines the contacts into one clean record. This process helps eliminate confusion inside your database for your sales team. And more importantly, it keeps your marketing automation working correctly. No more sending the same email twice from two different records. But what if you have a lot of duplicates? Doing them one by one might take all day. That's where bulk actions come in. In your smart lists, you can select multiple contacts, up to 10 at a time, and use the bulk Merge Duplicate Contacts feature. When merging in bulk, you'll choose one master record. This contact's primary details will be the foundation for the final merged profile. Confirm the bulk action, and GoHighLevel will intelligently combine the data, keeping your notes and history intact while cleaning up the list. Cleaning duplicates once is a great start, but it's not enough. The real goal is preventing them from happening again through consistent maintenance. I recommend setting a weekly schedule to audit your database. Even with perfect settings, slight variations in phone formats can sometimes slip through. You can create smart lists to quickly identify potential duplicates. This makes your weekly cleanup a 5-minute task instead of a 5-hour one. Always check your third-party integrations. If a specific tool is creating duplicates, you may need to adjust the field mapping or deduplication rules in that tool. A clean database is the foundation of a scalable agency. It ensures your client's data is accurate and your reports are something you can actually trust. Welcome back to another GoHighLevel deep dive. Today we are tackling a silent killer in your agency: bad data. Have you ever had a client complain that they received the exact same onboarding email twice in one day? Or maybe you've looked at your end-of-month sales reporting only to realize your pipeline value is completely inflated by phantom records. The culprit is almost always duplicate contacts. When your CRM is cluttered with duplicates, your automations misfire, your team gets frustrated, and your advertising budget is wasted on redundant outreach. I'm Russell, and in this comprehensive masterclass, we aren't just going to clean up your GoHighLevel database. We are going to build a fortress around it. We'll cover global prevention protocols, the critical differences between CSV imports and form submissions, advanced custom field strategies, and the step-by-step manual merge process. Let's start at the absolute source. How do duplicates actually get into your system in the first place? Usually they sneak in through poorly mapped third-party integrations like Zapier, lead forms that lack proper validation, or simply messy manual data entry by your fast-moving sales team. To stop this flood, we need to configure your global prevention settings. Navigate to your GoHighLevel sub-account, click on Settings in the bottom left, and head directly into your business profile. Scroll down until you find the section labeled Contact Deduplication Preferences. Here, you will see a simple toggle labeled Allow Duplicate Contact. For 99% of marketing agencies and local businesses, this needs to be turned completely off. When disabled, GoHighLevel acts as a digital bouncer. It checks all incoming data against your existing records using primary identifiers, which are typically email or phone number. If a match is found, it intelligently updates the existing profile instead of creating a confusing clone. Now, it is crucial to understand how different data sources behave differently. The toggle we just discussed primarily controls leads coming in through web forms, funnels, and API webhooks. However, if you are doing bulk CSV imports to migrate lists, GoHighLevel provides a built-in safety net. The system will automatically deduplicate based on phone or email during the upload process itself. Regardless of how your global toggle is set, it actively refuses to let you upload a spreadsheet full of duplicates. This is a massive time saver when onboarding new clients. But what about the duplicates that are already hiding deep within your database? Let's move to phase 2, identification and smart lists. GoHighLevel makes finding these errors incredibly easy. Inside your Contacts tab, you don't have to scroll manually for hours. You can simply use the Manage Duplicates feature. Or, even better, you can set up a permanent smart list utilizing the potential duplicate filter. This automatically groups contacts that share exact names, exact emails, or exact phone numbers. Once you have identified the culprits, you enter phase 3, the manual review and merge process. From your list, you can select up to 10 duplicate contacts at once and hit the Merge Duplicates Bulk Action button. This opens the side-by-side review window, which is arguably the most important screen for data integrity. First, you must designate one profile as the master record. The master record is your anchor. Its core creation date will survive, but you get to inject the best data into it. Let's look at a real-world scenario. Say Record A has a disconnected office phone number, but Record B has their brand new mobile number. And Record A has their primary business email, while Record B just has a temporary junk Gmail address they use to download a lead magnet. You obviously don't want to lose the professional email, and you desperately need the working mobile number. The review interface allows you to manually click and select individual data points from each column. You are essentially Frankensteining the perfect, fully accurate customer profile by cherry-picking the best fields. You can also ensure that custom fields, specific tags, and critical internal notes are combined. Once you review and hit confirm, the system merges their entire timelines. All past SMS text messages, email threads, and workflow histories become unified under one roof. Now let's elevate this. Let's talk about phase 4, advanced agency strategies and custom fields. This is where many experienced agencies get tripped up. GoHighLevel strictly treats email and phone as the ultimate unique identifiers for standard contacts. But what if your agency relies heavily on custom data, like a unique client ID or a specialized membership code. Standard contact deduplication doesn't natively block duplicates based solely on a custom field. However, if you are utilizing GoHighLevel's custom objects feature, you have access to a powerful tool. It's called unique fields. When building a custom object architecture, you can flag a specific text or number field as strictly unique. This creates an absolute impenetrable barrier. The system will block any form submission, API call, or manual entry that attempts to use a custom value that already exists in the database. If you are managing complex enterprise data, this is a game changer. Finally, we reach phase 5, ongoing data hygiene and maintenance. Cleaning your CRM once is exactly like cleaning your house once. It's inevitably going to get messy again if you don't change your habits. You need to establish a standardized data entry protocol for your entire team. Decide on a universal format and rigidly stick to it. Next, you must aggressively audit your Zapier integrations. Sloppy field mapping in external automation tools is the #1 cause of duplicate creation. Make sure your Zaps actively search for existing contact first. And finally, set a recurring task on your calendar every Friday afternoon to quickly review your potential duplicates smart list. A clean database isn't just about being organized. It means perfectly accurate reporting, highly scalable marketing campaigns, and a flawless, professional experience for every single client. Implement these advanced deduplication strategies, and your GoHighLevel CRM will become an unbreakable single source of truth that drives real revenue. Thank you for joining me for this advanced masterclass. Go clean up those databases, optimize your custom objects, and I will see you in the next training session.